This is your boy Black or
What
Brian.
is going on, aka your boy Mike, aka Mild, aka Devious Atlas? What's going on, guys? This is another live episode of Black and Mild, and we're coming live from wherever you are because we love where you are, and we want to be where you are from time to time, but we love where we are. So,
Speak for
right.
yourself, bro. Speak for
Well,
yourself.
you moved from paradise to where you
Yeah.
moved to, brother.
To
So,
like the armpit of America. Yeah.
literally, that's what they call it. Is the
Yeah.
armpit of America, man. But hey, hey,
You
what you
got
gonna
you
do
got more
about it?
names than a Dominican, bro.
I mean, yeah,
Mild, Mild,
different,
aka Devious,
devious,
aka
aka.
aka Mike,
I'm trying to get rid
aka
of the ninja.
Delano.
I'm trying to get rid of the ninja elite though, bro, because like I can't be on stream and be like, "Are you like the original ninja?" I'm like, dude, no. Like, dude, I'm technically yes, but no. Like, how does that work, right? How
Dude,
does that work?
I've been having Mighty B Black for shit. My first Mighty B Black was 35, so I've been using that shit for 15, 16
Oh
years.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been same thing with Ninja Elite. I mean,
Yeah.
I was using Ninja Elite back when I was still living with my parents. When
Right.
I
Right.
was
Right.
18. Yeah. I was Ninja Assassin at one point. You know
Were
what I
you?
mean? But then yeah, I
Okay.
was Ninja Assassin, but then like my boy was like I'm still friends with him to this day. He was like, bro, why are you trying to like do like why are you trying to make all these names that are like ninja and stuff like that? Because I think his was like was because Ninja Gaiden was big at the time.
Oh yeah,
You know
yeah.
what
I
I mean?
remember
So
that
his
game.
was
Yeah.
like something like, and then like, but mine's was like Ninja Assassin and then Ninja Elite, and I just kept Ninja Elite, and that was it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But man, how was your week? How was your weekend? Well,
Um,
past 2 weeks because we haven't been on a pod. So
bro, I've been kind of busy, but I kind of got burnt out a little bit too, man. Honestly, like
doing
just
what?
with all this work, man, everything. I just kind of like wifey went to DR on her own, and I just kind of like relaxed, bro. Honestly, I just did absolutely
You
nothing. I
got
was like,
lazy.
yeah, I was like, oh, you want to go to DR? Cool. I'm just gonna do nothing. Yeah,
I'm just gonna
like
hang out.
I literally yeah, but literally because I've been going like 110 miles an hour. You know what I mean? So I kind of needed it. It was almost like a mini vacation just up in
Good.
my room. Like
No,
really,
good.
I
Just
just
hanging out and just literally
kind of
catching
sat and
up
like
on
played
random
video
stuff.
games and shit. Yeah,
What
yeah.
do you what do you like just like literally? I mean, dude, it's a great feeling when you know that you put in work and I mean, I'm just going to sit back for a couple of days and you know what I mean, just chill. Like just chill. Like I'm just chill real quick.
I'm
That's
just
it.
gonna sit in my own filth and
You know what's crazy is I still got to take a shower.
yeah. No, I mean, listen, yeah, me too. But like, for the most part, like, bro, by the time I got out of it, I was like, my beard was like, it was like,
Scraggly. You're like, "Oh,
yeah,
what's
yeah,
going
dude, it
on?"
was crazy. I was like, yo, this is nuts, man. I gained like 5 pounds. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
No,
Can't do
I
this
mean,
shit.
for me, more so, I've been doing a 50 push-up challenge because I don't work out at all, bro. I just don't. I do more so cardio than I do anything else. Like I got a treadmill in the garage and stuff like that. So the month of June, I just set a mini goal for myself of just just starting off just doing 50 push-ups a day.
Nice.
I do 25 push-ups in the morning, 25 push-ups at night, and then I'm like, okay, I think I can do more than that because I'm feeling like a little bitch right now. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like I think I could do more than that, but let me push through, do this, not push through. Let me get this through, and then the month of July, I'm gonna just increase that to 100, and then the month
Okay.
of you know what I mean, and just keep going. But
Right.
I feel like I mean I focused a lot more on cardio than I did more muscle mass, and I definitely want to get more so start building more lean muscle
Yeah,
than
and
just
I
focusing
gotta
on
do the opposite of. I need like a ton of cardio. I play a lot of basketball with my son, but
But that's cardio though, bro. Like you could,
it's
which is
great
crazy, is that
cardio.
I'm pretty sure you can outplay me in basketball because you've already outplayed me in basketball over at Veterans Park before. I remember. I remember the white boy
I
could
mean,
jump.
I'm I'm good for a short white guy.
That's why we call you Black on the pod. You know what I mean?
Bro,
What you
every time I
talking
play with
about?
my son, he's like, he's jumping. He's like, oh man, soon I'll be able to dunk. And
So,
he's
you
about
gotta
halfway.
you
He's
gotta
about
gain the
halfway up
vertical.
the net. You know what I mean? He's about
You
halfway
gotta
up the
gain
net.
the vertical. Gain that vertical. Put some weights on you and jump, boy.
I can still, bro. Honestly, at 51, and my weight, being
Mhm.
able to grab the net is pretty good. And
To
and
be
I'm like,
honest with you, I wouldn't even have the slightest clue. I haven't been next to a basketball net in a long
I'm
time,
like
so I wouldn't know.
5'8" on a good day. You know what I mean? Like so.
Right? Depending on spine compression.
Right, exactly. Like right in the very morning, I'm like 5'8", 5'8"
Right,
and a
right,
quarter. You know,
right.
by the end of the day, I'm
Me,
like
I'm
5'7" and a half. Yeah,
no, yeah. I was about to say me. When I wake up in the morning, I'm a good 6'1", and then by
right,
the end of the day, sitting all the way, like I'm a good 5'10", 5'11". You know what I mean?
right. Fucking
But
easy,
yeah,
bro.
bro. Did you? So have you been watching the finals?
Oh my god, yeah, yeah.
What are you thinking, bro? What are you thinking?
I mean, I'm thinking it's the Knicks year. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not mad. Oh, let me rephrase. I am mad about last night, but I'm not. It didn't make me think that oh, we're not gonna win. Like I still think 100%
Okay.
we're gonna win it all.
I mean, I'm thinking. I'm
I say
thinking.
we, like I'm on the team.
But yeah, right. But I mean, all of New York is on a team. What are you talking about? Like all
Right,
of
right.
people from New York, everybody from like we all on a team. I'm wearing a Tampa hat right now, but I'm born and raised in New York, so that's still my heart. You know what I mean?
Did you see that? Like, all they had like not like riots, but like little semi.
Oh, it's New York, my
Yeah,
guy.
right.
Like, what are
Right,
you
right.
talking about, my
And
guy?
they lost. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's you first and foremost. If you decided to go to New York, all right, and I'm gonna say this, if you decided to go to New York with a San
oh
Antonio
yeah.
Spurs jersey on, and think that nothing was gonna happen to you, my guy,
Although
come on, bro.
can I say something about that? Because like honestly, I've been to like a lot of Yankees games and stuff. I haven't. I think I've been to like one Knicks game. I've been to some Nets games, but for the most part, like because there's a lot of like Philadelphia and New York will travel back and forth to each
Oh
other's
yeah, for
games,
sure,
right?
for sure.
So like I've seen in even Boston, like when I've been at Yankees games in the bleachers, I've seen Boston people, and like they're still
With
treated with semi
with
respect. You
with
know what I mean? Like
respect, yeah, for sure. But we're
like
talking about basketball here, so we're
there's a
not.
little
There's a different
heckling and stuff.
demographic here.
Yeah, but I guess just let me get the point out.
Okay.
But like I went to a Giants and Eagles game at Lincoln Financial, and I had my Eli Manning jersey on, and it was like, bro, I was
Right.
like, and I had great seats. I was on like the 50-yard line, like only a
Right.
couple rows up, whatever. And dude, like I'm just like, will you guys just fucking leave me alone? I'm like, yes, I like the Giants, and guess what? You guys are crushing me. Like, great. Like, just sit down and shut up. Do your little fly Eagles fly thing.
You, but
Spell
you
the
have
word
to
when you do the
understand that
touchdown.
you were at the Eagles are
Eagles. Eagles.
Eagle
I'm like,
fans are horrible
they're
too, bro. They're
the
one of the
worst.
worst. Besides Raiders, you might get beat up in football, but like Eagles fans are a close second, dude. Like
Yeah.
I mean, a close like, dude, the Eagle, for real. Like so, even then when they won, like just the way that they won, I just didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
I don't.
Like for the
Yeah.
Eagles,
Listen, I don't. 100%. I can't stand
can't
it.
stand the Eagles. Can't stand them.
Can't stand it.
Can't
I
do
can't
it.
stand it. And then when
Can't
they
do
score
it.
touchdowns, they're all fly Eagles.
Fly Eagles. Now, granted, I had a great time.
Victory."
Shouts to my boy Stone. I had a great time when we went out to Vegas and we had it was in Minneapolis and we had a layover when we were going to Vegas. We had a layover in Minneapolis for like 3 or 4 hours or something like that. So we walked and the Super Bowl was in Minneapolis in that stadium. So it was freezing. It was February, freezing. Like so, this was the layover. No chapstick or anything like that. The whole story behind this, like. Bro, no chapstick. My lips are chapped. I'm black. You know what I mean? So this is what I do. I lick my lips. So my lips chap before we get to Vegas. Like, we stand there in front of the dude. They have they have like tanks and everything like that, like in front of the Super Bowl stadiums, like because this was the weekend before. We find somehow I don't know. God is good because somehow we found the only place bar in Las Vegas that was like straight Eagles fans. So we go there and and it was fun. Like it was fun. I was the only reason it was the Eagles against the Patriots. I remember that.
Okay.
It was the Eagles against the
Yeah, it
Patriots
was a
that
terrible
year.
Super Bowl because I was like, I can't root for
In
anyone.
Minneapolis, right? It was but me and my boys were in Vegas at that time, and we found the only. And I'm not. There's not a chance in hell that I was going for. There's no chance. There was no chance that I was specifically going for Brady. You know what I mean? Like at that point, because he was with. So I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. But so yeah, so we found the only place that was there, and that was a fun time. Like I actually have a video of my boy like yelling like in the middle of like the pond of the Venetian hotel or whatever. I'm like, all right, go. He goes, EAGLES, Eagles. Everybody goes, yeah. Just walks. They're in Vegas, bro. They don't care. They don't give a fuck.
Right.
But dude, so no, I mean talking about game one, what I noticed was specifically with the Knicks was like their rebounds and the amount of threes that they were hitting, bro. Like that, like the amount of threes that they were hitting was crazy. Jalen Bronson, like everybody wants to say that they're better than Jalen Bronson until like they actually realize that they're not better than Jalen Bronson. Like the dude is putting up points. You know what I'm saying?
And I think part of that is because if you watch his style of play, he's not really flashy. You know what I mean? Like he kind of it's the same playbook for him every time. ISO, back his guy down, nice little move, turnaround jumper,
But he's been hitting threes.
He hits a lot of threes. He's a good distributor. And what I really like about him is when he drives to the basket, and like you even see it like when he plays against like Wimby, and Wimby's in the lane, bro. He throws these things like he puts these balls into like the stratosphere to get over these giant guys, and it somehow comes down and goes through the hoop. So
Yeah. Do you see the arc of those balls
that's what I'm saying.
sometimes?
It's teardrops, bro. Total like
What?
yeah. I
It
don't
goes like this.
understand.
It goes shoo.
Like I've watched him. When I was playing ball with my son the other day, and I'm like, I started throwing it like really high on the backboard. He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm trying to see if
Trying to like get a
how Jalen
teardrop
Brunson
on it.
does
What's
it,
going
you know what I
on?
mean?
Like it's
Like-
crazy. It's like literally the arc. It goes literally like up,
all the way up.
and
Yeah,
then
'cause
it
he's a
just
small dude. Yeah.
and then it sinks like in an angle. Shoo. Like what?
Just right in.
Me is like it's literally like this. Thump.
But he also has if you watch his shots, most of his shots from that post position is a fall away fade. So-
Right. You fall back and
Right,
then
he's falling
yeah,
back,
yeah,
so it gives
with the
him-
roll off.
Yeah, it gives him a better, and he obviously had to adjust his game because he's smaller.
Right.
To do that, but he's done a phenomenal job, and it's through this whole year. I was one of the people that was like, Jalen Brunson, because I'd watch him play, and I'm like, the guy puts up points, but he's just not really. But now you watch him.
Wasn't
during
he?
the playoffs.
Wasn't he injury prone? I think all the phenomenal players have somehow been like just decided because he went out. I think he went out for a little bit in the first game, and so everybody was like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
his,
if Jalen goes out
his
during the first, yeah."
knee, I think his knee or his foot or something.
He went
like
out
that.
during the first game, like for a little bit, but came back and just kept putting up points, bangers,
Yeah,
bangers,
that would be
bangers,
no
bangers,
good, man.
bangers,
Without
bangers,
Brunson,
bangers,
I
bangers.
think.
Oh no, you're
it's
done
a
for.
wrap. Yeah.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Without Brunson, you're done for as far as the Knicks is concerned.
But-
Brunson is basically carrying your team in.
He is.
But,
But
Go
you
ahead.
got Cat too, man, and
Yeah, but Cat feeds off of Brunson.
that's a problem. He doesn't.
No?
The real,
You don't
the
think
real
so?
problem-
Okay.
If you watch, right, Brunson is a ball hog, and that's fine.
He is.
But-
He's trying to get his pay.
and that's my one thing about the Knicks right now is I'm like, man, it's kind of balanced if you look at like who he's passing it to.
Right.
But like Cat's not really involved at all, and the guy's phenomenal. He's a phenomenal big man, can hit the threes, no problem. Like good in the paint, and it's just but it's hard to be like, oh, you know what? Like the way you guys are playing, it's not right. You got to involve Cat more because
Right.
they've been steamrolling everyone, you know. So you kind of can't really say anything. But that was the whole idea. I think they said of bringing Mike Brown in is he was supposed to be able to work with Cat and get it more cohesive and less, you know, just Brunson and passing off to Bridges and everyone else, and get Cat more involved. And it hasn't really happened, but.
Right.
I've watched
Yeah.
that guy. Like when he puts his mind to it, he goes off.
He puts point like that's
Yeah.
all that matters is putting points on the board. Like, but I mean, even with Wimby, like I think Wimby has been trying. I mean, he's been trying to put up like, but what's his name? Fox. I think Fox. Like I think in the past 2 games, I've seen Wimby and Fox like really putting up points.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like those are like the only two.
And that,
you know what I mean?
Charlemagne or something like that.
Right, and then it's exactly, then it's everybody else. But it's like even then, the only Wemby and Fox for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of ball movement, a lot of like, and that's phenomenal. But I think that hear me out here. To be honest, I want it to happen for the Knicks for sure. I want it to happen. Spurs in 6.
Really?
Spurs in 6. Or Spurs game 7.
Nah, I think we take the next game, and then I think we probably drop another one.
We gotta fully commit.
Take game 6. You know.
We gotta fully commit. We gotta game. I mean, we could do game 6 for sure, obviously, but
Kind of what I think.
you say if you say Knicks in 6.
So game 3 just happened. Game 4, I'm saying Knicks. So it'll be
Right.
3-1. Game 5, San Antonio. So 3-2, and then game 6, the Knicks. That's my prediction.
Okay, so say that again. Say that again.
Knicks game 4, San Antonio game 5. Knicks win it all in game 6.
Okay, that sounds good though. I would say Spurs Spurs tomorrow because I think they play tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but you think they're gonna take 2 at MSG?
Yeah,
Bro,
I think
listen.
I wouldn't put it past it. I wouldn't put it past
Make
it.
no mistakes, man. You watch that game, and there's a lot of talk about the officiating.
Yeah.
And I'm not big on like placing blame of a loss on officiating, but there were a couple key things like right in the beginning. There was a play that it's been all over the internet and all over highlights, and thanks YouTube for not letting us play any content like that because it's trademarked. Whatever.
Yeah, of
I can
course.
put it everywhere else, right?
They got to make sure they gatekeep.
Right. But so Wemby was defending Brunson, and I forget who was defending Anatobi, I think it was. And these guys both got like egregious fouls. Like Wemby just like threw Brunson, him.
Right.
And it took on the same one, and neither got called a foul. And that's just one example. I guess my point is that stuff happened like the whole game, and then it came down to like 9 seconds left, and I forget what happened. Like they came off, they took the timeout, and they were all on the court or something, and they called for the ball in, and the Spurs had like 6 guys on the court, right? So it's supposed to be like
Right.
a double technical, something like that. And instead of doing that, the refs are like, "Oh, you know what? We can't figure out what's going on, so
we're just gonna leave it alone."
Replay it. We're just gonna
Yeah.
redo the play."
Right.
WTF?
That's
bro.
Vegas calling. That's
Like,
Vegas
what is
calling,
that,
bro.
you
Come
know?
on now. It's Vegas calling.
And exactly what other people have said is listen, it's not necessarily, it didn't have to do with a point spread or anything like that. It had to do with they don't want the Knicks to sweep this series.
To sweep
'Cause they
it. That's it.
You know
Yeah,
how much
'cause-
money that they make off of
actually bets of just
ad,
people.
all that revenue.
What are we gonna sweep
Yeah.
the state? Yeah. What are we gonna
I
have
have
them
to go to
sweep it
games
for?
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need that revenue. What are you talking about? So no. So they're not gonna let that happen. And it's quite literally sad to see that is the way that it's made up nowadays when it comes down to when it comes down to our like sports. I mean, now granted, I believe the Knicks deserve because they have. I think they have what the second youngest team right now. No, yeah, you're done for. I can't hear you. No, bro. It said for some reason it says that we're on separate tracks now. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I can't hear you, brother. Mic check. I can hear me. I can't hear you. Actually, I have too much on my shit right now. Hold on. Let me turn it down. Mic check, mic check, mic check. All right, all right. Well, no, I can't hear you. Still. Nothing, sir. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end this. We have a bunch of good clips from this. I'm going to end this right now, and then I'm going to send you another